Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Today's battle is on the Pearl River map, and we've got Sour Monkey from Juicy Clan. It's in the Rhm Panzerwagen, the Tier 10 German light tank. It's an all Tier 10 battle, and it's a platoon with Minijin, who's in the Striv, and Iron in the 50B. Okay, now quite a few light tanks either get to the middle, which is possibly a target here, or go around the other side of the map. So it's got this spot to actually spot down there. He's found the enemy Manticore, so he's put a nice shot there. And now his team know where at least one of them light tanks is. So okay, let's stay out of the way of these tanks. I just want to lose much health at this stage of the game. Obviously it's more important for light tanks to keep their health and use it at the end of the game. That helps. Just held his fire there on the 430U, just looking for a weak spot. Goes for the tracking there, but just seems to have damaged the tracks there. He's got Eagle Eye just to help him understand what's going on. Alright, looks like the platoon is having a quick chat in Discord. Okay, looks like they're going to boost the 50B up this spot. This gives you better access to another part of the map, save you time getting there, but it's released Sour Monkey to come around here. Now he spotted there probably by the Manticore, or the Progetto actually. It looks like he's coming out, but he's come around the other side here to perhaps get some spots on the enemy. Now, I don't think he's doing the spotting here, but he's picked up the VS3 and put a nice shot in there. And just looking for some other shots there. Leopard 1 and the EBR 105. Oh, there we go. The EBR 105 has been spotted, but not a target for Sour Monkey. Puts a blind shot in just in case, but he did get an outline there, so not necessarily going to do anything. But he hasn't been spotted himself. Now, obviously, he's giving up some spotting, perhaps to the Leopard 1 there. You can see on the left. But nonetheless, that was just a precaution there. So coming back to the heavy line here, looks like the enemy is sort of pushed into the middle, but not necessarily protecting it. But going to come around here and have another crack. No, in fact he's not. So he's going back to his own camp area. Perhaps to get shots across the map. I mean, you're always trying to get the enemy at the edge of your view range so that you can't get spotted while you're firing, because you obviously camo drops while you're firing. But what can you do? The Strip doing the same thing. Nice and quick shot at Minijin there. Not sure if that was warranted. Now, one thing you've got to be careful of here, some awards, if you shoot your own team, invalidates your thing. So the high caliber award, for example, if you shoot your own team, you don't get any credit for high caliber. So I'm not sure if that happened, but he's got the enemy Rhino. He's got one shot in already, and another shot, but you can see again he's not getting spotted because, oh, he did get spotted there. That's interesting. 114 speed, none of them have noticed him. So yeah, I guess something is spotting of possibly the Manticore. Okay, yes, the Manticore just backed out of that area, so that was probably doing the spotting, but he's gone unspotted now. So what can you do from this range? So 5 minutes of the battle just about gone through. Got 1600 hit points of damage and only a little bit of assisted damage. Again, it's not a map that light tanks can really excel in terms of spotting. But the Rhine Metal is building a reputation for getting damage, so let's just see how this works out. Alright, this is the enemy light tank, remaining one. It's now being removed from the game. And it's spotted there, and he gets smacked by E100, so they must have been waiting for him. Battle is sort of a bit on the edge at the moment. They're down one tank and they're down hit points compared to the enemy team. So what can his platoon do? He's found a Badger. He's just looking for a shot on the roof. No chance of pen, so he leaves that. And again, the Manticore's probably doing the spotting, so it'd be nice if they could find that and get rid of it. Badger gets removed, which is good. Let's pick up a bit of spotting damage there. Not a whole lot, unless the Manticore. Now he's out in the open. Good chance. Yes, in fact, he takes that opportunity to get rid of the remaining light tank, and of course he got spotted as a result, but now he can duck back and hopefully the remaining shots he can stay unspotted. So he comes up here just as he gets unspotted. There's the 103. No, sorry, 110. E3, I should say. But doesn't get a shot there. It's the E100 who punished him. He obviously looking for a bit of revenge. He shouldn't get spotted as he fires here, so it's just really a case of either giving Minichin a target. Looks like he's getting targeted by artillery with the Batchat, so he's probably counting the shells. The Batchat being an auto-loading speed G and moving when he thinks it's safe. So again, just being very careful here. Get spotted, looking out for the E3 and the Vickers 3, and Vickers 3, and just snags a shot there, and he does get spotted there, so that's the E3 doing the spotting there. He's moved much closer, and now this is a bit of a worry. E3 coming fairly close, and he wants to get into protected position because could probably be removed just about with one shot by the E3. So he's just going to have to wait until E3 is committed and he can come around and perhaps get some side shot damage. The enemy pushing in hard here. Now, the game has gone back into a bit of stasis. They're now one tank up, but their hit points are pretty much the same. So Munition coming in position to fire. Doesn't look like that did any damage unless he was aiming at the U100, which we didn't see. Right. Monkey just looking for a side shot on the E3, which will give him an opportunity to pen. No, E3 knows he's there. Does actually pen there, that was a bit lucky. There's not too many frontal weak spots on the E3, and he's just managed to find the one on the lower plate. So good shooting, but then pushing in hard here. If they can turn this around, they can pretty much win this, I think. So he gets spotted as he runs away. Ooh, and a blind shot coming in that he just managed to avoid. But now he's unspotted, he can come in and perhaps get a shot off before he gets spotted again. There's the big boom sound, that looks sound like B3. He's got the lower plate again, so he managed to pen again, which is good. So over 3k of damage now, so he's doing pretty well here as a light tank. It's really him and Minijin and 2 artillery, so he's got to try and keep the arty safe if possible. Biggest 3 is coming up here, and this is going to be dangerous. But he can outrun him as long as he doesn't get in the way of the E3 at the same time. So he's going to go and try and put some pressure on the Vickers. He's spotted now, proxy spotted. But he needs to make sure that while he's attacking the Vickers, he's not in line with the E100's gun as well. Alright, the arty gets spotted and then counter batteried. Oh, Vickers changed direction, that's pretty handy. So he gets a nice shot in there. And that brings the Vickers down to one-shottable. Blind shot, or not necessarily blind shot, he's probably aiming at the arty. The E3's fired, so he can come around here and try and get another shot at the E3. And hopefully he can do it while he's unspotted. Oh, no, he does get spotted to go through, and yes, another shot comes in that he dodges. So it's leading a bit of a charmed life at the moment, but doubling back here once he's unspotted, that's a good tactic. And hopefully he can get rid of some of the enemy. Oh, looks like Minijin gets rid of the Vickers 3, so now it's just the T110 E3 and the E100 that they can get rid of, and then after that they can go for the Batchat. Now the E100 is one-shottable, so hopefully he can get a side shot in there. It's just like missing the opportunity there, it's a bit hard to say.
Support my position.
And unfortunately, the Minijin goes down. Oh, bat chat came on to the cap, and so Monkey just got rid of him there, but now he's getting out of the way of the E100, and hopefully he can come up and get some reshots in. And still him and the SPG, but you would think that those tanks are going to go after the SPG. Both the enemy tanks are quite heavily damaged at this point. So it looks like he's just using his mobility to come around the other side of the map and perhaps get some rear shots in. He can get one, possibly two. Might tempt them into getting on the cap as well, which will make them easy targets. He's taking a bit of risk here. Potentially one of them could turn around and be coming back up this path. So we'll come around here and potentially get a spot on them. And I know they're spotted when, of course, 6 cents will go off. They're not on cap yet. Where have they gone? That's the question. The E3 should be out in the open. The E100 might just be a bit too far gone. His arty is still alive, which is interesting, and maybe that'll spot them. Okay, there's the E100. He should get a kill here. Side turret, yes, bang, he's gone. Unfortunately, the arty got taken out at the same time, so now it's Sour Monkey versus the T110 E3. He's one-shottable too, as I understand. There's still 3.5 minutes left in the game, so you can really change angles here again. So just using your speed to move around the map. Question is the 3 anticipating this? A bit hard to tell. He hasn't been spotted. Oh, now we know where he is now. He's on the cap, so that changes things altogether. So Monkey can come around and find him and hopefully get a rear or side shot in. But he's got plenty of time. Well, 1 minute to go on the cap timer and 2.5 minutes in the game, approximately. So can he come around and get the spot now? Okay, he spotted him. Oh no, he's got quite a bit of hit points. Can't pin quite at that distance, or that angle I should say. The E3 just angled carefully. And he just does critical damage. No, he did actually cause some damage, so that's good. So that's worked him down. Now 589, so it's going to take at least 2 shots to get the kill. So he's doing about 360 damage per shot, so yep, at least 2 shots needed. And our time is ticking down. We've got the last 2 minutes of the game. And everyone's saying you can run around him. Yeah, you can run around him if you can get close enough without being shot. That's the trick. But at the moment, this game is all in Sour Monkey's hands. So, alright, it's coming a long way around. Time is ticking, 52 seconds left on the cap timer, minute 34 left in the game. So a few outcomes here, you can get a win, but he's got to get his 2 shots in, so remember that, he's got to get the damage and reload and get another damaging shot. And then we'll have enough time, so a minute to go. No, it's not the reload time of the gun that's important here, it's can you get into position to shoot without coming out. Okay, now we can stay behind the E3. The E3s can turn pretty rapidly, but he's in a RHM and he can go for the side shot of the rear, so he should have him this time. Shot, bang, and he's gone, and that is with 55 seconds to go. That is the win. Pretty tense game in the end. Let's go and check the results. Alright, some nice stats here. 4 kills, 4.8k of damage, another 1.2 of assisted damage, so just on 6k of combined. He's got the Defender medal for reducing the cap points, and the second class Mastery badge. Now, second class mostly because he wasn't necessarily spotting his own damage, but he's managed to accumulate damage right through the battle, which has ended up being important. Let's have a look at team score, see how this worked out. All right, so 1052 base experience, yeah. Couple of hundred experience points off getting the Ace Tanker badge, so pretty close. Mijin coming in next there, but you can see he's got the top damage out of all of the vehicles. Of course, he was the last surviving one, but in terms, if you compare that to the enemy team, one of the Vickers, I think there were a couple there in the game. Let's have a quick check. No, only one. 3.5 cav damage, being the top damage there. So even the E3 didn't really get all the damage that perhaps could have, but you know, limited by the number of targets most likely. But again, the influence of the E3 wasn't so great in the end. Definitely, what Sound Monkey was doing was the right tactic for his team. Let's have a look at the economics here. So he's ended up firing 20 shots, 18 hits, so some quite good shooting there, 16 penetrations. He was pretty much firing his premium rounds. As much as we saw, he had some mission payouts going there, so he ended up making a bit of a loss here of 10k, but that's fine. But a lot of money going out on consumables, so hopefully rectify that in the future with the sales. So that is the battle. Great game there from Sour Monkey, really showing how light tank can dominate even on a map that's not really well suited to it. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, that's an option for you. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.